Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at Super EZA, Super Gogeta, the king of the first anniversary. This is essentially right when I started playing on this account. This is like one of my first characters on here. I'll tell the same story I told when we were doing the Dokkan Chronicles event. I started my account right when the first anniversary was going on. I actually ended up pulling this Gogeta through just normal farmed stones. I didn't know what rerolling was, and I didn't probably understand how lucky I was to pull him back then, because the rates were just really bad back then in the early years of Dokkan. And I was using like this guy. I had like STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so like a decent team. But then obviously the way you'd want to use this character is with like the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the STR one. Or actually, you couldn't use both of them because you couldn't use two characters with the same name. You wanted like full power Frieza because they all had over in a flash. And you basically just threw a bunch of characters that had over a flash together in the same team, the physical Super Saiyan Gotenks. But this guy really changed the game because he allowed you to use different type characters on the same team, which was a new concept. He was a quote-unquote rainbow leader, which, didn't exist up until that point. In fact, I think, what was it, like 3 key and 3,000 attack, I think, is what it was. Okay, I don't know if we could even see the original Gogeta on here. Yeah, we can't. But I think it was 3 key, 3,000 attack to all types is what his leader skill was, which was like actually beyond insane. And that's really the reason why he was so crazy when he dropped. But with his Super EZA, it looks like he'll be a solid addition to pretty much any team you can throw him on here. So let's go through what he does. 2 key, 200% stats, attacks effective against all types, and high chance of performing a critical hit. So definitely do not need any crit on this character. He does do an additional that has a 50% chance of being a super. That is just base. When attacking, he gets a multiplicative 100% attack and defense buff. When the character is the second or third to obtain key spheres in a turn, he's going to do an additional super guaranteed, and then all allies get 2 key and 40% attack. So he's an attack support, which is pretty cool, I guess. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, he's getting 50% stats and a 10% chance of performing a crit. For every attack performed, he's getting 50% defense up to 200%. So once he's performed 4 attacks, he's got his full defense. And he's getting a 10% damage reduction up to 30% for each attack performed during the turn. So as long as he does 3 attacks in the turn, he will have his full damage reduction, which is guaranteed as long as he's in slot 2 or 3. So you're never really going to want to put this guy in slot 1. I can't imagine you need to do that for like almost any reason, unless for some reason like you have like a locked slot or something. Okay, and then both this guy and Janemba kind of have like the antithesis of this mechanic when compared to each other. When there's a super class enemy, he gets 77% attack and then a 70% chance of guarding. But when there's an extreme class enemy, he's getting 77% attack and defense, guaranteed crits, and guaranteed guard. So the best case scenario for this character is if you're fighting an extreme class enemy and he's in slot 2 or 3, which is pretty easy to do. He's got pretty good links as well. The build that I went for him is 21 additional and 12 dodge. So main, I went additional, secondary dodge. You can kind of swap that if you want to. And all the skill orbs that I'm using on him are the character exclusive skill orbs from the anniversary event, which definitely are giving him a lot of extra defense. I mean, we're sitting at 13,500 defense on this character for a TUR. Even for an EZA TUR is pretty high. So we're going to run him today on the physical Super Saiyan Trio team because he is going to be receiving the support from them. We're also going to be running things like Bulma. We got the tag Vegito character on here. We have Super Saiyan 4 Goku to provide the extra stats. Might as well go ahead and do like the movie hero support memory here as well, this one. And of course, we're going to be jumping into the Vegeta Story Planet Namek Saga stage, mostly just because this is an event that will allow us to fight some extreme class enemies so that we can get the full buffs from his passive. So that's pretty much all we need to talk about here. Let's go ahead and jump in with this, and I think Super Gogeta should look pretty good. This is not a character that will need to be built up in any way, so like basically from the get-go he will have his full array of stats. All right, well, auto's on, I guess. All right, so right away we have him on turn 1. I guess what do we want to do? Leave Super Saiyan 3 Goku here? I want to eventually get him next to the Super Saiyan Trio because they should link up pretty well, but he should link up pretty well with Vegito as well. 3 links. Yeah, Gogeta only has 6 links just because that's how old he is. Yeah, we can just leave things like this. I don't really think there's a need to go super all out with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so we could do this. We do have 3 rainbows we could get on the left side, so we'll do that. Yeah, we'll just do that, and we'll give the STR to Goku. So Gogeta here is at 484. Remember, he's getting 100% on super attack for attack and defense, and then he's getting 200% defense once he's attacked 4 times. So and then don't forget, he's also he can super 4 times in a turn, right? The normal attack, 50%, the additional with a 50% chance to super. He has the guaranteed additional super from being in slot 2 or 3, and then of course hidden potential system. So let's go. Let's see how we do. Thank you, Kui. Appreciate this. Dodge this. Thank you. All right, yeah. So not 24 keys, so we shouldn't like absolutely decimate him or anything. All right, cool. 20 million. Okay, remember these are guaranteed crits. There's 1. There's 2. Yeah, he is also lowering attack, which could be pretty good if you're fighting an enemy that actually can have their attack lowered. Yeah, so Goku's not even going to be able to get to attack here. Just casually doing 320 million guaranteed crits turn 1. That's pretty good. I mean, again, this character doesn't build up. He's supporting the rest of the rotation. He's got solid defense. He's so far seems pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. And then we're going to start getting the multiple turn support here from Bulma. I guess I will put these guys in slot 1. Yeah, let's do that. A lot of rainbow orbs here. Let's do 5 rainbows. Okay, sure. Works for me. And then we could just do like, yeah, this is fine. All right, so now we have the multiple turn support up from both Bulma and the Super Saiyan trio. And then we're going to have the other Super Saiyan trio for the attack support next turn. And I'll leave them on rotation. Wow, they took a lot of damage from there. A lot more than I thought they'd take from that. Sure. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Shouldn't finish him on this turn. I would imagine we don't. All right. 20 for them. Maybe I'll do we want to stay as Vegeta with the tag Vegito character? How do we want to do this? I could also just float them forever. Just like constantly float them off or something. Because when we fuse on turn 4 with Tech Gogeta, he'll be in slot 1 anyway. Do we want to do that? I guess we could. I don't really see a reason why not. 1.2, remember, he still got 1 more attack to do. I'm pretty sure, right? To get his full defense. Yeah, I might as well just do this. Why not? We can skip the animation. We've seen this a million times. Let's just kill the Doria. Let's get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. All right, so we'll take care of Dodoria here. At least I hope we do. You ever gonna, yeah, you ever gonna give me an additional attack? You got like 29 additional or whatever I gave you. Okay, I didn't need to. All right, Zarbon. There's the heal from Goku. We wouldn't immediately die if Zarbon supered right away, right? We're okay if Zarbon supers, right? We should be. We should be. 2 rainbows, okay. Remember, he's also supporting attack. 1.4 million defense. He's got 4 out of 6. Yeah, Overturn Flash and Fuse Fighter really don't provide much in terms of stats. So that's pretty much the best case scenario here. Him next to this. Okay, of course he's super sword. We don't immediately die, do we? Okay. All right, remember, these guys are also going to be giving defense to the rest of the rotation. Gogeta next to these guys is pretty ridiculous. I imagine he'll be pretty absurd here. Let's see what he gives us. We have Bulma support up. We have this character support up as well. He's got 2 rainbow orbs. 22.8 guaranteed crit, and he can do 4 of these. Yeah. So now he's finally got his maxed out defense as well from his passive. I don't know, seems like a pretty good character to me. I saw some people being disappointed about this character on social media, and he seems competent to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something. Now, obviously, this is a very good setup for him. If he was on just like, if you kind of just like threw this character on a team where he wasn't like in a perfect situation, I guess I could maybe see where he might be a little bit underwhelming, but I mean, he seems pretty good to me. I don't know. Oh, by the way, we can't fuse. We're under the 70% threshold. If I... okay, you know what? Because we can't fuse, I'll actually do this. Should we just do this? Let's do it. We might as well play this. Oops. I could stand by with these guys, I guess. Is that what we want to do? Do we want to stand by with these guys? There's a world where we stand by with these guys. What type of orb do they change? I actually forgot. What's the orb changing on this character? Int to physical. Okay, now, I was going to say we could change orbs to physical, heal up with them in slot 1, and then transform with Gogeta, but there's no int orbs in the field, so that's not going to happen. I guess we could, if we play this, grab these, we might heal up enough to transform with Gogeta. Let's just do it. Remember, this gives us extra stats, so it'll allow us to heal up a little bit more from same type orbs. Does this give us 10% HP? It sure does. Alrighty. Let's do this. And this. Alright, Ginyu, prepare yourself. I was going to say, if he supers right away, we get stunned, actually, but he did not. So we have 0 stacks from Goku. This is our first attack with this character in this fight, so that's why he's only at 20 million. Only at 20 million. But, I mean, you know, you take a look at what this character does, 20 million is actually very low for them. Alright, got a bunch of additionals, stack up their defense. Probably not going to kill on this turn, which is fine. Okay, we got a quad super. That's a quad stack. Super? Nope. Oh, we can see where the super is at the end. A super at the end is fine. The Super Saiyan trio should be okay. Alright. Gogeta doing what he needs to do. You know what? I actually think the dream scenario is we don't even kill next turn. I think STR Gogeta is probably going to do too much damage, though. These guys are fine against the super. Gonna be curious to see the defense next turn. Yeah, do your worst. Oh, he dodged anyway. Okay. How many rainbows is this? Wow, we only changed. Oh, okay, that's better. Should we do that? Nah, I don't think so. You want to do this though. Yeah. 1.3. Don't forget, we're gonna get extra defense when we get rainbow orbs. Damn, we can't get the 4. Oh man, that sucks. We can get 3 though. So 3 rainbow orbs, 1.7, and then don't forget Bulma is going to get her support up here as well once we do this. Don't forget this is he's getting 100% attack and defense when he attacks, and then he has guard, and he's gonna have 30% damage reduction. I would say that's pretty good. I'm just saying. I'm just, you know, again, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's something I'm overlooking, but to me, this seems pretty good. You guys can let me know what you think, but to me, for a super easy, for a character that came out 9 years ago, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, he's probably going to be somewhere in the vicinity of what we saw last turn in terms of attack, like 23, 24, something like that. Guaranteed crits. Thing like 4 of them every turn, you know, just something a character from 9 years ago is expected to do. $24.7. So if he does 4 supers, he's essentially at a 100 million attack stat, right? With guaranteed crits. All right, I don't want to kill on this turn. Super at the end. I don't want to kill on this turn because I want to get a turn of Super Gogeta eating this Frieza super. This Frieza does super for like 3.5 million damage, which is a lot. I mean, it's not like the highest damage ever, but it's certainly like a very powerful super. Okay, we're also going to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. I actually don't want to get him 24 key, but I don't think it's not possible to avoid this. Let's do this. Can we possibly avoid getting the 18 or the 24 key with Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Damn it. It's impossible, dude. He just automatically gets it every turn. All right, whatever. Let's just do this. We shouldn't one-turn him on this turn. 33 million? Oh my god. Vegeta is supporting defense, or sorry, supporting attack, but I felt like if I went into Goku, he would do... Goku would do more damage. It's the best way to explain it. Like, if I switched to Goku, he'd be supporting defense, but Goku himself would do so much more damage than Vegeta that it would eclipse how much damage Vegeta's support is translating to, I think. That's why I say it as Vegeta here. Okay, I don't think we're gonna kill, and I think... Are we gonna be able to see Super Gogeta just, like, tank a hit? We're doing too much damage. Okay, Vegeta's only at 19, which is fine. Frieza better be supering next turn. Alright, this is good. Yeah, Frieza's got a lot of health. Okay, nice super. Please tell me you're supering. Yes, supering in the middle. Perfect. Not a ton of rainbows, though. So let's do... Oh my god. Let's do this. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. Damn it. All right, we got 2. That's the most we can do here. What do you guys think? Is that good? I don't know. You let me know. Is a 9-year-old character? Is this sufficient for a 9-year-old character? I don't think we'll kill him before Gogeta gets his 2 attack. I would hope not. 25. Jesus Christ. Maybe we will kill. You guys can just take my word for it that he would take 0 damage. How about that? How about you just believe me? How about you just believe me that he would take 0 damage? Nice. That's actually perfect. We wanted all normals there. All right, he gets up to 24.6. Seems pretty consistent. Yeah, we're not going to kill. Okay, this actually went perfectly. Okay, the additional supers isn't going to affect his defense, so it doesn't really matter. That was the 70% chance. Or sorry, the 50% chance that we failed there. And then we didn't get the hidden potential system somehow. All right, how much did we take from the super? Remember, Frieza lowers defense too. Not only does he do 3.5 million damage, he lowers defense. No, are you kidding me? Dude, he's dodged like nothing in this video, and of course, you guys are just gonna have to believe me that he would have taken 0 damage, and I'm pretty sure it's like pretty far off from doing damage. I'm pretty sure it's like not close. Pretty sure it's not close. Before he attacked, he was at 2.3 million defense. You got another multiplicative 100% attack and defense on super attack with guard with 30% damage reduction. Right? Even though we failed the 50% chance to super, all he needs to do is attack to trigger the damage reduction. So because we attack 3 times, it's guaranteed to attack 3 times as long as he's in slot 2 or 3. He's getting his full damage reduction. All right, well, I guess we can just have Bulma finish. Well, not Bulma, but Bulma's active skill we'll use here. What do we want to have finish? Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Well, this is the Gogeta showcase. We'll have Gogeta finish. Freeze off here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of Super EZA first anniversary Super Gogeta. I think he is a very good character. Again, I did see a lot of people like pretty upset with this, so you guys can let me know if I'm missing something in the comments, but he seems pretty good to me. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.